Well, it's new bike day and your bike's arrived in your bike shop. So you're heading down there to basically get all the bits and pieces put on it and take that new beautiful bike home. Well, when you get to the bike shop, the person who owns the shop goes, look, we've just got this bike and we built it up. We might as well do a bike fit while we're here, just a quick one. So they put the bike on the train, you get on the bike, and when you actually seat you up, he says, look, he said, the stem and the width of the handlebars seems a little bit wide. We need a smaller handlebar and a shorter stem. And also, we don't want to go too short with the stem because this one's 100 mil already. It probably would be better to get a zero setback seat post. So the guy, then you go, oh, okay, then, well, can you order those for me? Or can you swap them out because it's a new bike, And then you actually have a bit of a discussion with the shop owner because he hasn't got those parts. He doesn't think he can get them, or there's going to be an extra cost associated with getting those new parts in. Well, let's just have a little bit of a look at how many variances you could have on one of these integrated proprietary bikes. Okay, let's be pretty conservative here. With handlebars, normally we can have, a 36, which could be for females, a 38, a 40, and a 42. So there we have four. We have four different width of handlebars. And if you're looking at stems, you would probably have about 90, 100, 110, 120. So we have four different sizes of our stem on our bike. So if we actually times 4 by 4, we got 16 different variables. So if at 90 stem, we would have the four sizes. At 100, we would have the four sizes. And at 110, we would have the four sizes. And at 120, we would have the four sizes. And then normally with seat posts, if you actually have a normal round seat post, you have a zero setback, a partial setback, and a full setback. So there's 3 different seats there that you could have. So in total, we could actually have a number that comes up to 19 different pieces that are variable that we may expect the bike to own, or we may expect the distributor to hold in that country, so they're available to us to swap them out when we buy a new bike to get them on our bike. Now, I know people out there have been in the cycling area for quite a while, and they will know when you're trying to get parts and sizes like this to fit you, the distributors are a little bit lacking when it comes to stocking a lot of these parts. So you may not even be able to get these bits, and even though you've bought a new bike, one, they may not actually have it, so you may have to wait weeks for it. Or they may not have it. They haven't, like at the moment, we're finding it very hard to have parts. So you've just bought your brand new bike and they go, oh, look, we have to make these. It's going to be 3 months away or whatever. So these are the problems you can have. Or the next problem is you say, hey, look, I want to order this bike with this seat with a zero setback and, a 40 mil handlebar with a 100 mil stem, looking at the stack height and everything of the bike and the top tube, so it will fit me. And they may not say, oh, look, we're not prepared to swap that out to open up the box and take those handlebars out and put a different set of handlebars in, because then those handlebars we haven't got a same bike to put that with. And I've actually had this when I bought a bike. I wanted to swap out the handlebars and they wouldn't do it. So these are the situations that you can have. And because they're proprietary, it's not like it is now, where if you go into the bike shop, you go, oh, look, there's a few of those handlebars up on the wall there. I'll just give them a try. And if they don't work out, we can swap them out again, or the shop may even let you try them. But when they're a proprietary and they've probably got 2 or 3 brands in the actual shop, you could be talking about, 19 different components times 3, which they have to hold. And most bike shops don't want to hold these because a lot of these integrated stems can even push prices of $1,000 AUD. So guys, this is where the bike industry is going. It's a bit disappointing, I think, that they're not allowing people to customize their bikes when it comes to fit, because okay, yeah, they've got aero and all this, and we can have a go at disc brakes and they don't offer this, but when it comes to fit, I mean, a bike needs to fit you. That's very, very important. And if the bike's not fitted to you properly, especially if you're a competitive cyclist and you actually are in a cycling club and you compete, if that bike doesn't fit you, I mean, you could actually lose watts. It doesn't matter how aero the bike is. If you can't get yourself into a comfortable position to ride that crit for that hour, then and put out the power that you can put out, then you're going to be losing races because the bike can't be fine-tuned to fit you. Well, guys, let me know down below in the comments what you think. I think that the bike industry is more becoming it's more like a trophy bike these days than actually a bike that is really a road racing bike. And that's where I'm going to leave it, guys. So I'll see you next vid. Cheers.